We have Fox team coverage tonight. Ed Henry's with the Democrats, where the chill in New Hampshire air is coming from a disappointed Clinton campaign. But we begin with chief political correspondent Carl Cameron and a Republican race that appears to be taking shape. Good evening, Carl.
Hi, Brett. The top three out of Iowa, Cruz, Trump, and Rubio, flew overnight here to the Granite State, and they got a bracing cold welcome from the First of the Nation primary rivals.
The only people who have gone for first-term senators are 180,000 caucus goers in Iowa who haven't predicted a president right in a long time, and it's not going to be President Cruz. So, they have a very good track record.
In a post-victory interview with Fox News, Cruz was already boasting the best organized and financed national campaign.
We ended December 31st with almost more money in the bank than Jeb Bush, plus Marco Rubio, plus John Kasich, plus Chris Christie, all combined together. I mean, that is remarkable.
Cruz's victory speech in Iowa went nearly 45 minutes.
Tonight is a victory for courageous conservatives across Iowa and all across this great nation.
He took a swipe at Trump's media dominance.
Iowa has sent notice that the Republican nominee and the next president of the United States will not be chosen by the media.
And Rubio as a darling of GOP insiders.
Will not be chosen by the Washington establishment.
Today, Christie mocked Marco Rubio for what he says is an overly polished, scripted candidacy.
So when Senator Rubio gets here, when the boy in the bubble gets here, I hope you guys ask him some questions.
Obviously, he's been very disappointed over the last couple of days by his performance in Iowa. And so sometimes when people don't perform well, they're under a lot of duress and they don't react well. And I chalk a lot of that up to that. The other thing is Chris, I think, is always trying to divert from his record.
Trump, who months ago said anything less than victory would be a waste of his time, was gracious in defeat.
We finished second, and I want to tell you something. I'm just honored. I'm really honored. And I want to congratulate Ted.
Rubio was a close third, and his acceptance speech got rave reviews.
Tonight here in Iowa, the people of this great state have sent a very clear message. After 7 years of Barack Obama, we are not waiting any longer to take our country back.
Mike Huckabee suspended his campaign last night. Carly Fiorina, Rand Paul, and Rick Santorum may soon face similar decisions. Ben Carson came in fourth, and when CNN reported that he was going home to Florida, the Cruz campaign on social media suggested Carson was withdrawing.
This was before the caucuses were over, and that is really quite a dirty trick.
Our political team forwarded it to the members of our team, but unfortunately they did not then forward the subsequent story. That was Ben's campaign clarifying that he was continuing the campaign.
Cruz said that his campaign should have forwarded that subsequent message. That was a mistake, and apologized. You can see more of that interview with Sean Hannity this evening. But even if it had been a dirty trick, not to say that it was, all of the candidates need to be ready for a lot worse now that they've gotten into New Hampshire and soon South Carolina, where the street fight is always tougher. Brett.
Carl Cameron live in Exeter tonight. Carl, thank you.